What's going on, guys? It is Kyle again with DTOM Knives and Gear, and today we are going to be talking about one of the gifts that Mr. Scott over at Big Bore Knife and Gear sent to me in the epic unboxing, and you have seen a bunch of his knives that he sent for me for review. Excellent guy. We're going to be talking about this piece of kit. Stay tuned. All right, welcome back, everybody. Okay, thank you again, Scott, for sending this. He sent this as a gift, and I am so very grateful. He knows that I am somewhat of a kind of a sensible prepper, if you will. I'm not like a doomsday prepper, nothing like that, but I am one who likes to be prepared. This item I have never held or seen before. I've heard of Life Gear products, and I think I've actually owned a couple of Life Gear products, but this one is the Life Gear First Aid and Survival Quick Grab. This is an 88-piece little kit. Now, as preppers, a lot of us who are in that role probably put together a lot of our own kits. First aid kits, survival kits, and that's kind of the part of the fun is being a prepper. These kits, however, are just great to be able to have something all in one place, sealed up bag with the basic gear that you need to be able to throw in a car, forget about, and have if you need it. This is something perfect for my daughter. She's just turning 16. And this is something perfect for me to be able to put this in a spot in her car where she knows where it is, where she absolutely has this if she needs it. Lord forbid that ever happens. This is a very basic kit, but 88 pieces, that's a lot of gear. We're going to go over what we have here. I'm not going to open it up because it's a sealed packet and I want to keep it that way for her. But you can see the list of the stuff that we have here. We have 10 adhesive bandages. That are 3/4 by 3 inches. We have adhesive bandages, 5 that are 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. Have a knuckle bandage, fingertip bandage, spot adhesive bandage, 7/8, gauze pad, conforming bandage, 2-inch, a trauma pad, 5 by 9 inches, first aid tape, 1/2 inch by 5 yards, I don't know what BZK means, antiseptic swab. I'm not sure what BZK means. That might be something really easy that I just don't know. Insect relief pad, triple antibiotic ointment, nitrile gloves, cotton tip swabs. That is the basic first aid kit in this package, and that covers a whole lot. Stuff from little boo-boos to even something that might be a little bit more serious is in this this quick grab bag for just those emergencies. That's freaking awesome. And then that's not all. You also have some survival gear. Here you have one poncho, a survival thermal blanket. Those are always nice to have in anybody's kits, not just for keeping warm. You can use those things for all kind of stuff. Compass, thermometer, whistle. Now, granted, it's probably not going to be some great thermometer, but it can do the job. It has a compass, a thermometer, and a whistle all in one. You know, something that's very compact that goes into this kit. I think that's awesome. And magnifying glass to boot. Magnifying glasses can be used to do all kind of stuff. You have 40-piece box of waterproof matches. It has a way to start fire, and of course, numerous things in here to be able to use as kindling if need be. Very important. A reusable pouch to carry stuff in, anything from water to things to eat to even some to biochemical stuff that if you're using this stuff to put in that bag to keep it safe from anybody else. A mini roll of duct tape. Duct tape is king. Duct tape can be used for so many applications. I have a old credit card that I wrap up in duct tape and I have in my kit at all times, and it's always with me in my EDC bag, which we will go over, I promise you, sometime on this channel. 10 feet of paracord. Cordage is always a must in a survival kit, and then safety pins, which also has numerous applications. So this 88-piece kit is absolutely, I think it's a well-made. Now, I don't know about the gear inside. Most of that gear is pretty basic, so it's not like everything has to be like the best of the best. It's pretty basic stuff, so I'm not, you know, it's one of those things where you don't have the best of the best kind of stuff over here, and the best and the crappy stuff, and then somewhere in the middle. This kind of gear is basic, and they're almost all the same, at least in my experience. So very cool. This is definitely going in my daughter's car once she actually takes her license. She just turned 16, so she's going to be going ahead and getting that with the COVID-19. The DMV is kind of crazy, so don't really know when that's going to happen. But when it does, this is definitely going in her car. We're going to go over how to use some of this stuff, and I am super excited to have this item. Now, and guys, the great thing about this is like less than 20 bucks. And the retailers that I saw. So very inexpensive to be able to have something like this in the car. Just put it in there and forget about it until you need it. I think it's a very, very good product. Like I said, I've heard of Life Gear. I've had a few of their products. In my experiences, they've been pretty good. And so, like I said, I'm not going to take anything out of here because I am going to use this kit for her car. So she'll have it. Scott, I really appreciate you sending this over. Guys, this is just a really quick overview of something that he sent me that I am really stoked about. It's a great product, something I think everybody should have. Of course, most of the guys on here, we might do our own thing. But for our wives, our daughters, our family members who are just not into that kind of stuff, but, you know they need to be prepared for some stuff, this would be a great kit for that. But anyways, guys, if you like this kind of stuff, hit that like bell. Hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. I do giveaways every month, so you can be notified when I do that. I've got a lot of stuff to go over. This is the first video I've done in a few days because I've had some problems with my phone and blah, 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 crazy stuff. But anyways, if you have not, you probably are, but if you have not, you're looking this from some weird part of the internet. I am a knife enthusiast, knife guy, gear nerd, gear nut, and this is sponsored by Mr. Big Bore Knife and Gear. I say sponsored because he provided the product as a gift. So definitely go check him out. Also check him out on Instagram. This knife over here, if you are new to the channel, this is the custom anodization that Scott did for me. And that is now my favorite knife of all time. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more, and we will see you in the next one.